I thought I answered this, but let me answer this for everyone. The way I ended up on child support is I got served the paperwork when I had my son Monday through Saturday. I got it. I called her and asked her, hey, what's going on? She said, oh, they only did that because I applied for food stamps. I'm not going through with it. I'm not going to show up to court. Me and her was on really good terms during this time. I took her word for it. I didn't show up to court. I didn't file any paperwork to rebut what she had, the accusations that she made. And yeah, that was the huge fuck up for me. That was the biggest mistake I've made financially, was not showing up to that court date, because she probably would be paying me right now. Part 2. So we end up going to court, and basically there's something called the Bradley Amendment. And what the Bradley Amendment is that basically the courts cannot take away back child support or rearage, even if the person lied. Because I have a balance of $8,900 and some change, I cannot get approved for a credit card. I can't get a mortgage. I can't use the money that I pay in child support to write off my taxes. But she can use the money that she receives in child support as additional income to help her get approved for a mortgage. Even in my business, I could not get approved for a business loan for $250,000, even though I have a 750 credit score, because I have a collections tied to my personal credit, which is child support. And did you know that child support is really just a collection agency? It's a glorified collection agency. That's all it is. Their sole purpose is collect money. The reason why they go so hard to collect money is because every dollar that they collect from you, the government matches that dollar. So if they collect $100 from you, they technically collected $200 from you, which none of the money that they collect from the government is afforded to your balance. Did you know 90% of the money owed in arrearage is owed by men who make less than $10,000 on the year? Yes, there are people who make less than $10,000 on the year. Meaning back child support isn't a case of I don't want to pay. It's a case of I can't pay. I remember one of the first times I went to court. I went to court because they were about to suspend my license after I spent about $2,000 fixing my license. This is during the time when my son was living with me, I believe, Monday through Friday and most Saturdays because she had to work. Yes. I was picking up her slack while paying child support.
This is why you don't trust these baby mama terrorist whores. See, these baby mama terrorists will use the kid as a pawn, a money grab, a weapon, a shield, notoriety, and everything else. Now, this brother had custody of his son or daughter, and she working. And yet, she went and applied for welfare, even though he had custody, meaning he had more time than she did. What he should have did, he should have ran to court and got sole custody or permanent custody. But by him figuring that, hey, we on good terms, we good, so we shouldn't have them problems. Even when he realized that welfare was going to her hand, that child support was coming right along with it, he said, well, we on good terms. And she told him, hey, don't worry, I ain't gonna put your name in it. I'm tickling his chin. You don't trust these baby mama terrorists, bro. You don't trust these Al-Quishas, these Al-Keishas. You don't trust these Al-Karens, these Al-Siritas, any of these motherfuckers. Baby mama terrorists come in all forms. What that brother should have did was file for primary custody, and that eliminate everything. Even if they was on good terms. Men, if you on good terms with this motherfucker, they could do a sideline switch. They'll do a flip, a spinner Rooney, a 007 on your ass. And next thing you know, you got 10,000 in arrears. He didn't show up to court because he thought we was on good terms. Ain't no such thing as good terms. You gotta look at this as a business, and you gotta protect your foundation. And now you got 8,000 in the rear. You can't get well, you probably can't get a good job because certain jobs don't even allow you to have no debt when it comes to child support. Not a good job. You can't apply for a business credit. Hell, you probably can't even get an apartment because you look at that as you're not paying the bill. But the $8,000, the money she getting, that's earned income, added income. She can have Maserati and anything else. Man, I keep telling y'all motherfuckers get mad at me because I say fuck child support and these baby mama terrorists and these semi forces. This right there prove it. He's a father. He had more time with that kid. But guess what? He the one got to suffer. All because the government daddy want they cut. And like he said, instead of $100, it's $200. Because government daddy gonna get they cut. $51 billion crime bill. So like I told y'all one more time, when y'all have y'all kids, you make sure you file for sole custody. I don't give a fuck if the baby mama terrorists get mad, their mama get mad, hell, if your mama get mad, fuck them. You make sure you cover your ass. These bitches are the same ones that marry you and after so many years get a kid by you, then they leave you with a no-fault divorce. Now she getting alimony, child support, and all your assets. All because you didn't want to do a fucking prenup.